the numerator of a fraction is 3 less than its denominator, if 2 is added to both the numerator and denominator, the sum of the original fraction and new fraction is 19/20. Find the new fraction. This question says that the numerator of a fraction is 3 less than its denominator. So if 2 is added to both the numerator and denominator, the sum of the original fraction and the new fraction is 19/20. Find the new fraction. Okay, let's find solution. Let's write what is given here. Numerator is 3 or 3 less than its denominator. Okay, means what will the fraction be? Let's take the variable x as it is less minus 3 by x. So the numerator of a fraction is 3 less than its denominator. So the condition is satisfied. Now let's go into the second condition. It says that if 2 is added to both the numerator and denominator, 2 is added to both numerator and denominator. Okay, so it will be x minus 3 plus 2 because 2 is added, x plus 2, which implies that minus 3 plus 2 is nothing but minus 1. So x minus 1 by x plus 2. Okay, and it also says that the sum of the original fraction and the new fraction is 19/20. Now let's write it. So the sum of the original fraction and the new fraction means, what is the original fraction? X minus 3 by x plus, it's sum, right? So plus x minus 1 by x plus 2 is the new fraction, so which is equal to 19/20, right? So this 19/20 is in next fraction, so we should convert it into improper fraction. So x minus 3 by x plus x minus 1 by x plus 2, which is equal to, by this is converted to improper fraction, right? So it will be 29/20. So now let's simplify this particular equation by cross multiplying. Like we should multiply this this diagonal and this diagonal, means this diagonal product should be added with this diagonal product by, we should multiply this two denominators. Let's see how. Yeah, so x minus 3 into x plus 2 by so we have now multiplied this diagonal, so now we have to add it, plus we have to multiply this diagonal, x into x minus 1 by, we have to multiply these two denominators, x into x plus 2. which is equal to 29 by 20. Which is equal to 29 by 20. So let's simplify this. Yeah. So now we have to multiply x with this x and x with 2 also. So it will become x square plus 2x. Now we have to multiply this minus 3 with x and minus 3 with 2. So it is minus 3x minus 3 to 6 plus we have to multiply this x with this whole x minus 1. So it will be x square minus x by. Now we have to multiply x with x and x with this 2 also. So it will become x square plus 2x, which is equal to 29 by 20. Now this can be further simplified. How? X square plus x square is 2x square. Okay. You can cancel this in this way if you feel it's confusing. So x square plus x square is 2x square. So we have completed simplification of x square. So I'll cancel x square. Now plus 2x minus 3x is, what is 2 minus 3? It's minus 1. Let's write without the variable x. For our convenience, let's write it in the rough side. So 2 minus 3 minus, here x is there, right? So it's minus 1. So what's 2 minus 3? 2 minus 3 is minus 1 minus 1. So minus 1 is minus 2. So it's minus 2x. So we have completed plus 2x, minus 3x, minus 6. So the remaining is minus 6, right? So we have to write the same by x. So 6 also completed. Yeah. So denominator x square plus 2x is equal to 29 by 20. Yeah. Now let's again cross multiply this. This diagonal is equal to this diagonal. Okay. So 20 into 2x square, or else first multiply 29 with this. 29 into x square plus 2x is equal to, now multiply this diagonal. 2x square minus 2x minus 6 into 20, or for our convenience we can write it as 20 into 2x square minus 2x minus 6 also. Both are the same. So let's simplify this. Now we have to multiply this 29 with x square and this 29 with 2x also. So 29x square plus 58x is equal to 20. Now we have to multiply 20 with 2, 20 with this 2 and 20 with 6 minus 6 also. So let's multiply it. Okay, 20 into 2, 40x square minus 40x minus 6, 20 into 6 is 120, right? So 120. So let's transpose the whole to one side. Now I am transposing this whole to this side. Now 0 equal to 40x square minus 40x minus 120 minus, it's positive, right? It will become minus 29x square minus 58x. Now for our convenience we can interchange the place, like 0 to this side and this whole to this side. Okay. So 40x square minus 40x minus 120 minus 29x square minus 58x equal to 0. If you observe, this equation can be further simplified. How? There are similar terms, right, with similar variables, right? X square and x square, x, and this is a single constant. So let's simplify it. So 40 minus 29 is 11x square. So 40 plus 58 is minus 98x, and 120 as constant, because it has no other constant to add or subtract with it, right? So we have formed an equation. This is called an quadratic equation. So now we have to solve this quadratic equation. Now we have to factorize this 98 now. So how can we factorize it? So first see what is 110 into 12. First of all, before doing this, we have to multiply a, means 11, with c, which is 120. So 11 into 120 gives 11 into 120 gives 1320. So with this we have to factorize this 98. Okay, let's see what is 110 into 12. It's 1320, as we got by multiplying this 11 with 120, right? So we have to factorize with that. So 11x square minus 110x plus 12x minus 120 equal to 0, because here for the largest number minus is there, right? So we have to write minus for the bigger number. So we have to subtract 12 from 110, right? So we have to write plus, and if you want to add, we have to write minus here also. Now let's take the common factors out. So 11x minus 10 plus 12 into x minus 10. So we have taken the common ones out. So let's write it at 11x plus 12 into x minus 10 equal to 0. So 11x plus 12 equal to 0, x minus 10 equal to 0. So it is x is equal to minus 12 by 11. Here x is equal to 10. Since it is negative, it cannot be considered. So x is equal to 10. So in the question they asked to find the new fraction, right? So we have to find the new fraction. What is the structure of the new fraction? X minus 1 by x plus 2. So let's substitute in it. X minus 1 by, one second, finding new fraction. Okay, now we are finding the new fraction. So it's x minus 1 by x plus 2, which is what is that implies, or that implies what is x? 10 minus 1 by 10 plus 2. That implies, what is 10 minus 1? It's 9 by 10 plus 2, 12. So it is a new fraction. Thank you.